Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I have a pair of Dunks with me. Now if you don't recognize the shoe, this is actually because it's a very old colorway. Very cool colorway. If any of you guys can guess which Dunk this is, I'll give you a shout out in the next video. Comment down below. But we're gonna be customizing them. This is a very old school colorway. And don't worry, they're reps, aka they are not retail, because number one, I'm not rich, and number two, we're going to be dyeing them, and I've never used dye ever my entire life in any project whatsoever. Therefore, I do not want to mess up multiple thousands of dollars. This certain colorway definitely isn't for everyone. It's got this like sort of mustard yellowish brown toe. Definitely not like any other Dunk that's really popular right now. Which is why I wanted to experiment. We're going to be turning this mustard brown toe box area into dark brown, and hopefully it'll match these other brown parts of the shoe. We'll get a brown, black, white colorwayed shoe. I love those colors together, and hopefully it'll create something absolutely majestic. Like I said, I've never used dye. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. Honestly, I pray for myself. So I'm going to be using Angelus dark brown suede dye. It says suede dye in dressing. Don't know why it says that, but caution, harmful if swallowed, read label on bottle. So we have like this tiny little bottle that comes in it, and it comes with this little dauber, which is basically this cotton swab metal thingy, so that we can like paint it onto the shoe, like, you know, have it absorb in there. I also got a bunch of gloves for us to prepare for this, making sure that my hands do not get dyed during the process. First of all, we gotta prep the shoe. These are brand new, so luckily we do not have to clean them, but I do have to use this masking tape to mask off any of the areas that I do not want to get dye on. Now here's a time lapse of me taping up this shoe. The taping process actually took up a large portion of the night. I didn't think it would take this long, but yeah, just doing one shoe took a really long time, and then having to do the other shoe too. I had to be really careful because it was, like I said, first time working with dye. I didn't know whether it was going to stay in the leather or the midsole, anything like that, but yeah. Also, I've been uploading bi-weekly instead of how I usually upload every week. Don't worry, that's just because I have to finish up all these projects before school ends and that sort of thing. It'll be better in the summer, but in the meantime, you know, feel free to subscribe, like the video. Now here I am adding rubber bands to the shoelaces. I was just worried that they would get dyed as well, so wanted to get them out the way. Yep, tie, looks great. Alright. Hey guys, we are now over here at the backyard. I have the shoes, dye, and the gloves ready. I'm wearing completely black, so hopefully nothing gets dyed and messed up. In terms of clothes, let's go. I'm wearing a hat so the hair doesn't get in the way. Got some on my hands. The toe box is already a little brownish, so hopefully at most we only have to do a second layer, but I tried to make it as even as possible. I'll have to wait about an hour before I apply a second coat to even out any spots, but it's looking pretty good. I'm going to leave it out here to dry. I'll be right back. I have to go clean off the dye from this dauber. So the shoes are now dry. I don't know if you can see, but the suede is really hard and rough right now. So I have a little shoe brush. We're going to brush it up and reset the suede, which means make it all smooth, fluffy, and that sort of thing again. I've never done this, but we're gonna try. It's a little softer now, but you can see that there's a bunch of particles. I'm gonna get some tape, clean it up. There's a bunch of stray hairs. I don't know if you can see it, but we're gonna light it up, get rid of it. You can kind of see it on camera. Looking good. So this was before, this is after. Looks pretty cool. You can kind of tell the difference. We're gonna do the same thing in this shoe. Alright, so the shoes are brushed. Here is the moment of truth. Yo! Okay, the masking tape tore up a little bit at the nubuck here. It's not that noticeable. This looks super duper clean. Take off the rubber bands, and we have a beautiful pair of shoes. It gives a little retro feel. It's definitely very mocha brown. You can see the stitching over here, a little highlighted, which I did not intend, but it gives a really cool look. So the very last step before we can skate these is that we need to spray some shoe protectant. It'll stop the suede from bleeding and also waterproof it a little bit, which is always neat. Alright guys, here is the finished shoe. Very clean, simple colorway. Tell me, do you guys think it was better before or after the customization? Let's go to the skate park, test them out, and skate them. Alright guys, we are at the skate park. These are the shoes I'm currently skating. I'm also making a video on these, so hopefully you'll see them soon. I just took them off, got the dunks on. Let's go and see how they skate.
Feel alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never lack those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold. Versace trunks, I hit my backstroke. Knock on the door, she at the back, bro. All I really take is a little taste. Island girl, blue eyes with a little bass. Here for the thrill, I don't need a chaser. Wanna vibe it to get away.
Yo, let's go! So my 50-50s have been kind of iffy recently, so I was just trying to practice them a little bit, and for some reason they're not that consistent anymore. Probably doesn't help that I'm skating dunks right now, which if you don't know, I mentioned this already, but when you skate dunks, you can't feel your board at all. I can't feel anything. I don't know where my board is. That effect's usually gone after the first session, but this is the very first session, so it's gonna be like that.
The way, shimmy, shimmy, yeah, got the semi-four way. Don't step out the line like this a probate. You hit the line and try to locate. This for the time, got time for no day. One, too many, I'm going. Too crazy and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's into it, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit.
Super duper warm today, but also really damn windy.
Good times, live in the moment, feel like summertime. Obsessed with nature, not a world mind. The room is spinning, but
go.
fill up my cup with life in the spot though.
Hey guys, couple days have passed. It's been a while skating the custom dunks. Now I'm the type of person that feels like dunks are meant to be skated. And this shoe looks pretty cool still after being skated. I hope you guys like the clips I provided of me skating them. There wasn't too much to it, just me hanging out and about with some friends, skating and all that sort of thing. You know, the regular dealio. I really like how this shoe came out. It gives me such a like coffee vibe. This is like the coffee SB dunk. I feel like that's what I'm gonna call it. Definitely like old school shoe vibes. This is my left shoe, aka my back foot. Compare them, you can kind of see the wear, the difference a little bit. But yeah, this turned out really cool, very cool project. Everything turned out really well and I'm very happy about this. They were really nice to skate. I mentioned this to Yana when I was skating with her yesterday, but I definitely should have gotten like a half size down because this particular model that I got fitted a little loose. So it wasn't the best for skating, but I got used to it, so they're skating fine now. If you guys like this video, please make sure to show that you like it by smashing that like button. Comment down below what you want me to do next time. I'm definitely going to be doing more of these customization projects because they are so fun to do. We need some more subscribers, so if you want to join the fam, make sure to hit the subscribe button, ring that bell, ding that bell, do not forget so you get notified every single week that I upload a new video. And hey, hopefully one day you'll see your notifications. It's me with another shoe customization video, and yeah, I'll probably skate those as well. Peace out guys, see you next week, have a great day.